Hey guys, so the last thing I'm going to cover today, I've made 3 videos today, but I'm trying to get my teamies going. So let's talk about how do we make this launch party that everybody's talking about we need to have, right? So everybody says we need to do it, but they don't tell us how, right? So let's do that now. The first thing you want to do is you want to go to orders. You should have already watched the dashboard tour, so you should kind of be familiar with it. I know it takes a little bit of, using it a few times to remember how to get to places. That's totally fine. So we went to orders, right? Up under this, we do create a party. And so name your party would be, what do you want to name your party? Like I literally just did launch event for mine. That's literally all I put. So then you press continue and you'll choose your host. I wasn't sure if I could use myself as a host or not when I did mine. So I had to put my boyfriend's name in, but I ended up getting us some pretty sweet rewards from the launch event. So either way, it didn't matter, but you can totally use yourself, or if you enter a guest, you will put, so let's just use James as an example. Well, no, James is already in there. Let me just use my dog's name, Otis. So if they're not in your system, like they haven't done anything from you before, ordered from you before, you will do create new customer, and then you'll go through, you'll fill in their last name, their phone number, their email. Do you know if they're interested? Well, we know that they would want to host a party, right? Because most of the time that's why you're creating these. But are they hosting the party because they want to join to try to get the free kit? Are they just wanting to host a party for rewards? Do they want to know about special promotions and stuff that are coming up? So you can check or uncheck these boxes. And then you can choose where it's getting shipped to. So it can be sent to you for you to ship out to your customers. It can automatically get sent to the host and they can distribute it. Or when people order from your personal website, they will put in their own address for it to come to them. So this is just regarding like the rewards and stuff that you're going to get from the party, and you can edit it later. So if it ends up changing, that's totally fine. You can also change a host. So for example, let me just say, so I had someone that got Facebook blocked right 3 days before she was supposed to have her party, right? Well, the next day I had somebody that was like, oh, well, I would like to host a party. So instead of just creating a whole new thing, I just went in, did change host, I changed the party name, and bam. So I didn't, have a wasted link or anything, a wasted party. So after you get through with that, so let's see, back it up. So I'm just going to do me as a host for simplicity, right? And then we're going to save and continue. So then when you get to this page, so you have this stuff is going to pop up on your personal website page under this event, which I will show you. I'll go show you guys. So I just leave this defaulted. I leave that defaulted. I leave this defaulted, and I let it default the on future products. I just leave all that as it is and let Scentsy do its thing on the website. And then it says your party will go live immediately. When do you want it to end? Well, you can keep a party open for 3 months or 90 days. But let's be honest, a party's going to fizzle out in that amount of time, right? So you can set your date. It's going to automatically default for 2 weeks. So we're going to do continue. So then it gives us our party link right here. So you can do copy link, share to all the places. But we're going to go to a new tab and we are going to paste this because I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. So on that last page, everything that we just typed in, this was the default. This was the default picture. This was the default spring sun. This is what it said in the first part. The picture was the second part. And the third part was, do you want to feature products? So I just leave those at default. It just puts everything in there that it wants to. And so that's what it looks like when people will go to your page to shop. It looks a little bit different on a phone, but it's the same basic layout, okay? So, and then for people to shop under different parties, they would just click over here and then click anybody's link, right? And that's really all there is to it. So if you guys have any questions, put it in the comments and I will get back to you as soon as I can.